The yes and no campaign on MPIRG has been all over the internet. We started getting contacted by nonprofit organizations in Minnesota asking us what's going on at Carleton College. MPIRG wanted to show Carleton College students that this issue is much bigger than me, it's much bigger than the other staff, it's much bigger than all the students involved with MPIRG and not involved with MPIRG. This issue is a 38-year legacy at Carleton.
My argument is not that they are not a positive influence for Minnesota. I'm not trying to ruin MPIRG. Frankly, like I said before, I'm not trying to end MPIRG on our campus. My argument is simply that on our campus, which if you'll notice, the letters that these individuals have signed doesn't deal with MPIRG on our campus. But on our campus, the current relationship with MPIRG has not been a positive one for the activist community.
You don't need $13,000 to really make a difference on campus and do it in a way that's for students and by students and accountable to what students want.
I mean, you can do it on your own, but when our staff has so many networking skills and so many contacts outside of it, and they really get us into the Capitol, and I mean, I just feel like it's a pivotal part of this group to have that.
I mean, MPIRG is accountable to every single student every year, just based on the fact that the students have the option to pay the fee, based on the fact that there's a referendum every year. We have a contract with the Carleton administration, so we're accountable to them. And then on top of that, as a statewide nonprofit organization, we're accountable to all laws in Minnesota governing nonprofit organizations, and we're accountable to the Internal Revenue Service.
You know, any student could go up to the meetings and discuss topics. However, as all Carleton students should know, it's not that easy to get up to the cities.
I believe 6 of the campuses on MPIRG's chapters are located in the cities.
Our organizers and our staff kind of train us in the ways on how to lobby. A lot of us will just go up to the Capitol on lobby days.
Carleton students are left out of the mix often because we're here and they're there.
The campus has been oversaturated with this campaign. And I mean, you saw, Monday morning, a Don't Vote campaign was launched because people are so sick of hearing about MPIRG and the referendum. And I think it's come to third parties, just people that are so frustrated, they're just ripping down posters.
Ads on both sides, denigrating and positive. And people are just starting to get sick of it.
I was actually tempted to not vote on that topic just because I was so bombarded by the campus media.
One goal has already been achieved, which is to spark interest on campus and to get a conversation about MPIRG going.
We've done some sort of unofficial straw polling, and our reflection on that is it's fairly close.
I think we're going to win in a landslide.
No, we'll see. Yep, it's up to the students to decide. So.
I keep refreshing my email, but I haven't heard yet.
Okay, total votes. 1,223. That's record. That is record. Last term we had like 1,000. And that was record. 223.
Oh, really?
Oh, 73. Pop the Cat was 73. It's fairly impressive.
Good show.
Oh, here, it's on,
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, yes, 321. And no, 847.
Oh my God, holy shit.
It failed. I can't believe it either.
When we read the numbers, we just couldn't believe our eyes.
In 2007 and 2008, the vote was about 72% yes and 28% no. This year, the numbers were literally flipped, with 27% voting yes and 73% voting no.
We're thinking about maybe talking with MPIRG's organizers and with people from the organization itself from the cities about what we think the best course of action is in the future to try and create the kind of student activism on campus that we were promoting in our campaign, which is like student-led and like based here at Carleton.
It wasn't just seniors voting. There aren't 800 seniors. I mean, there clearly was a significant number of students from all classes who agreed with our basic message. And our hope is that we can set up a structure, like a negotiation process, that other students can pick up in the fall. And that students will remain committed to activism at Carleton.
Campaigns made a huge difference in voter turnout this year. In 2007, 646 people voted on the MPIRG referendum, and in 2008, 655 voted. But this year, 1,168 people voted on the MPIRG question.
I think Carleton has shown that if you don't do anything, or if you don't show what you're doing at least, students will in fact vote you off campus.